And we'll now take our next question from Trace Trylko with Knightline.
Hey, Coach, how does SMU go about slowing down a team capable of putting up 73 points as they did Saturday?
Well, we got, like I said, we're going to have to focus on ourselves, and we're going to have to eliminate a lot of the mistakes we've been making. I know Coach Morris, if he was here, he would say the same thing. We've got to play better offensively than we have the past 2 weeks. That's one thing I'm really going to stress to our offense is that we're going to have to outscore them. I don't know if you're really going to slow them down a whole lot because they are so talented and they are very good, and they score 70 points a game, like you said. I think they're averaging 51 points a game, if I'm not mistaken. And so we're going to have to play our best brand of football on offense and see if we can outscore them. We feel like our offense is the best part of our team. So like I said, we got a tough challenge against their defense, but we're going to have to try to outscore them on every possession and see what happens in the end.
Thank you.
5 questions with an insider, getting to know this week's opponent.
UCF's next opponent, SMU, became bowl eligible after rallying for a 38-34 win over Tulsa. Let's get to know more about the 6-2 Mustangs with Bill Embody, who covers the program for Pony Stampede. Bill, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Talk about head coach Chad Morris. Now in his 3rd season on his watch, the team has improved from 2-10 to 5-7 and now 6-2 with bowl eligibility.
Yeah, they've really done it by being more consistent offensively. They've got a new transfer in Trey Quinn from LSU at wide receiver that's really complemented Cortland Sutton well. And their running game has really kind of come alive. Xavier Jones missed pretty much all of last year, returned to the backfield this year, and he's been a real nice boost to Cameron Freeman and Braden West. And then they defensively added a lot along the defensive line to kind of give them some depth through the JUCO ranks. And really, it's just been they've been winning the games they're supposed to have been winning. They missed an opportunity really against Houston to kind of take their season to that next level at this point. But yeah, it's just been being more consistent as a team and taking care of business.
Tell us more about the Mustangs' offense. First, how dangerous is this quarterback Ben Hicks and his wide receiving targets?
Yeah, Ben Hicks has really improved not only over the course of the summer, dropping 15 pounds, but during the course of this season. Started off kind of rough completion percentage-wise and kind of took some heat for that, but really has done a good job of getting the offense into the right protections and making the right audibles. And, that has really been the difference. So the running game's always been strong. The offensive line's gotten a lot better. The addition of Will Hopkins at right guard from Oregon State as a graduate transfer has helped a lot. And then getting Chad Pursley back at left tackle after a season-ending injury last year. Yeah, Ben is at this point pretty dangerous the way he's throwing the football. He still makes some young mistakes, but he's a guy that's been real aggressive the last 2 weeks, throwing the football down the field, and that's kind of opened up this offense even more.
All right, so you talked a little bit about the offensive line. Tell us about the running backs.
Yeah, Xavier Jones is kind of a mixture of thunder and lightning, a really, really patient runner. Cameron Freeman is a lot more of your big bruising back. He's actually a former high school quarterback and has really made the transition well to running back. And Braden West is lightning in a bottle. He went for 75 yards against Tulsa last week for a touchdown on just a quick hitter up the middle, and he was gone. So they've got a real nice combination of 3 running backs that can do it all, and for the most part, they can all catch the ball out of the backfield as well.
Let's shift to the defense now. SMU is 60th overall, 122 against the pass. How can the Mustangs disrupt the Knights, and who is key to limiting UCF's potent offense?
Yeah, they're going to look for senior defensive end Justin Lawler to step up and put pressure on the quarterback. He's been their leader along that defensive line and one of the top guys in the country in terms of sacks. And then on the defensive secondary side of things, really it's Jordan Wyatt, who's their big leader on the back end there. He has 2 defensive touchdowns on the year. He's for the most part their lockdown corner. So really, those are the 2 guys to watch that in this game are really going to have to be difference makers for this defense.
The early line has the Knights a nearly 2-touchdown favorite. How do you see this one playing out? Can SMU pull out the upset and dent the Knights' dream season?
Yeah, the way they're going to have to do it is score a ton of points, and And Joe Craddock, the offensive coordinator, talked about it a little bit on this morning's AAC coaches teleconference. They're going to have to put up points and score a lot. This is a team that they obviously have a lot of respect for. And defensively, they're going to have to force some turnovers and do some different things to kind of get UCF's offense out of rhythm. If that can happen, they've been incredible this season. So that's kind of it. I mean, they're going to have to make some game-changing plays to really make this potential upset happen. And it's not going to be easy, but they're going to have to play a near-perfect game.
All right, thank you, Bill. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how fans can follow you and get a little bit more information about the Mustangs.
Yeah, you can follow us on ponystampede.com, a part of the 24/7 Sports Network, or you can follow me at Billy Embody, EMBODY on Twitter, and at SMU247 as well.
All righty, thanks, Bill. Really appreciate it. Good luck this week, and it should be a very good game.
Thanks for having me, guys.
There are so many ways to connect with Knightline. You can like us on Facebook at Knightline Podcast or follow us on Twitter at UCF_Knightline. Check out our website at www.ucfknightlinepodcast.com for recruit spotlights, archived episodes, and more. Or, of course, you can always call us at 407-401-9184. That's 407-401-9184. Listen whenever and wherever you are on YouTube, SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, or TuneIn. Go Knights and charge on!